Just replace the whole thing. Tom. The tiling machine is not starting. They talk and talk and talk and talk and yeah, this isn't even all of it. What do you guys think? Welcome back to Todd Family Farm. Today is Friday, December 3rd, and today we are going to be doing some tiling. So we have a tile down by the pond. It runs from the culvert down there all the way up to the pond. And it's not running right. It hasn't been running right. It got roots in it and now it's plugged up, and we've tried to fix it a couple times and it just never works quite right. So we have decided that we are going to just replace the whole thing. We're going to put a new tile in running from that culvert up to the pond. So that's our project for today. We're going to try and do it with the tiling machine. Hopefully the tiling machine will get up and run so we can get that done. And I'm going to have the backhoe and we're going to get this done. That's all I know right now. I don't know like all the details and everything, but that's the overview of what we're going to be doing. So we're going to start tiling. Okay, it sounds like they got the tiling machine going. Okay, got the tiling machine going. We're gonna try and back it out now. Keep moving. Okay, Dad's heading down with the tiling machine. Papa and Lemuel are gonna take the International and backhoe down. And me and Emma are gonna get a couple rolls of, at least one roll of tile onto the back of the Silverado, and then we're gonna take that down. So that's the plan. So here's the tile. We got 3 rolls of tile. It is 6-inch tile, and I believe it looks solid. So that way no roots can get in there. We're gonna get at least 1, possibly 2 loaded up on the back of the truck, and then also these couplings. So we're gonna get that. Okay, so we were only able to get 1 roll of tile on. Tom. There's Papa and Lemuel, the backhoe. Dad's heading down there in the tiling machine, but the tiling machine goes incredibly slow. So we're gonna head down there and get started. The problems of owning Tom. Get out of the tile. We have to get going. Get out. Oh, Mama. I was being harsh today. Okay, we can go now. Okay, make sure we see Tom as we leave, because oh, there he is. Okay, I can see him. We're good. And we have made it. We have made it. And it is really nice outside. Okay, the tiling machine is making its way down here. Slow and steady. The tiling machine's motto. So we got the roll of tile on here, no cat, which is good, and then the couplings. So these are couplings, and what you do is you use these whenever you run out of 1 roll. You'll use this to join another roll onto the tile. So we'll probably be using these so you can see how these work. Okay, so we got the backhoe down here because we have to dig in order to start, because the tiling machine can't just start tiling anywhere. It has to have a trench to start in. So we're gonna dig in with the backhoe and then get the tiling machine on it, and it should go well, hopefully. Okay, we are done with the backhoe. We're gonna get the tiling machine set down in here and it can start going, and it should just be able to go straight up that way. Okay, so we came up here, got some more supplies. We got the other 2 rolls of 6-inch tile on. Then we also got this 10-foot chunk of 8-inch tile, and it's slotted. We're going to use this to extend the end out, and also getting the 64, a couple shovels, and then we're going to head back down there, get the tiling machine going. And now we're going to unload the tile, so. 10 foot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Or I can. There we go. Come on, work it. You ready?
So, I don't know how much you understood of that last clip, but the tiling machine is not started. Is not starting. So, the battery's weak. So we are on our way up. We think it's a good enough battery. You can just circle around in the field, I think. We think it's a good enough battery that we should just be able to jump it off with some jumper cables. So me and Emma are heading up to the lean-to to get some jumper cables. Dad's gonna be unrolling the tile while we're doing that, and hopefully we can get the tiling machine started. So a few videos ago, it actually started with no help, which we were pretty impressed. And it's been starting pretty good lately, so we thought we could bring it down here and it would start again, but unfortunately, it did not. So we're gonna grab a good pair of jumper cables and try to jump it off. Okay, jumper cables, here we are. Okay, there we go. I got the jumper cables. So we're gonna load up, head back down there, and hopefully, get the tiling machine started so we can get going. Okay, so what do we want to tell them?
I don't know. What are we supposed to tell them?
They're probably waiting on us, so we should probably hurry.
You're probably gonna edit all of this out.
Probably. Do you guys like talking in videos like this? Because I always edit like this talking out of my videos because I like to keep it quick and to the point. But a lot of like the big channels and stuff, they talk and talk and talk and talk. And do you guys like that? If so,
comes and watches
let me know.
They're gonna get mad. Right, so
We're gonna get mad because we know that they talk a lot. But they talk a ton and people love it. So do you guys want to see more talking? I don't know. So leave down below what you want to see. Okay, we got the tiling machine started. Sorry I didn't record during that because I was at the back and I had the clutch pulled in and I was turning it on, and I had to hold the clutch in still because it was in gear. And for some reason Dad's not able to get it out of gear, so I wasn't able to record that. But we got it started, jumper cables worked, and now we're gonna go down here and set it into the trench and get it started. Okay, Dad's just backing right in here and is gonna set down right in there. Okay, so that just spreads those arms out, and that will scrape a little bit of dirt off the sides as it goes by, just to get a little bit of dirt in there on top of the tile. A straight shot up to the pond, and hopefully it goes smoothly. I'll give you guys a little rundown, like a really rough overview of everything in a minute, but what do you guys think? Okay, so they're gonna go get lunch, and then they're gonna bring mine and Dad's back. We're staying down here in Thailand. Is what's going on right now. Tiling machine's doing good so far. Okay, so I'm going to give you a very rough overview of how the tiling machine works now. So starting up here, we've got it's like little shovels. Each one of those is a shovel and kind of a bucket combined, and it goes down, starting at the front there. It just digs and it makes this lovely trench, and it just digs away and then carries it up to the top and drops it onto that conveyor. It carries the dirt up to the top, drops it on that conveyor, which shoots it out over here and makes a nice pile. Then we come back here and this lays the tile down into the trench. See, and then these scrapers back here just scrape off a little bit of dirt and covers up the pipe a little bit. So that is the extremely rough and broad overview. Like, that doesn't even scratch the surface of like how this works. But we do have a video of how this machine works a little bit more on the mechanical side, like the transmission and that kind of stuff. You can watch that video here if you like. But that's just the functions of this machine, I guess. Okay, we're getting along pretty good. They got back from lunch and brought mine and Dad's lunch. Turns out Lemuel did not want to eat lunch in the house. He wanted to eat his outside too, so he's got his out here. What are we having, Lemuel?
Taco salad.
Taco salad. It is delicious. So I'm gonna eat lunch, and we're over a third of the way done. We have all 3 of our rolls laid out here, and we have used up over 1 of them. So we've used up 1 and we're on the 2nd one. So getting along pretty good, and the tiling machine's doing well. Okay, so lunch was delicious. It was very, very good. Unfortunately, the drink that Mama sent with lunch is slightly underwhelming. It's water. Okay, so usually when we're outside, Mama will send us something like Gatorade, but no, today she sent me water. She constantly fusses at me inside because I don't drink enough water. So she's making me drink enough water today. So remember when I showed you those couplings earlier? This is how they work. So here's one, and that's joining our 2nd and 3rd roll, and you just snap those. You snap one end of the pipe on each side, and then those bumps will hold it in place. Now you have to watch these very carefully when they go through, just to make sure that it doesn't come apart, but it should go through okay. And after this goes through, we will be 2/3 of the way done. Okay, so I'm going to explain the next few scenes that you're about to see. So we hit a tile, but we actually wanted to hit this tile because, okay, so the tile's plugged up. The tile that is fueling that plugged up tile with water comes out of a side hill, and it ran kind of longer we were digging, so we were hoping we would hit that. Then we could just tie this tile into that tile and bypass that plugged up tile altogether. And so we found it, and I took a little bit of footage of splicing them together, so you can go watch that.
And there's the tile itself right there.
Okay, we're getting ready to take the tiling machine up. Papa's finishing covering, and we're gonna be done. We have successfully loaded the roll of tile onto the tiling machine. Okay, so we're in the truck. Daddy and Lemuel were taking the tiling machine up, and Papa's finishing covering, and then me and Emma, she's here with me too, messing with the radio. So we're gonna follow Papa up, then we'll bring them back down, and we'll get the Ranger and the International. Give me a minute, please. So we're just waiting for Papa to get done covering, and then we will follow him up and bring Daddy and Papa back down so they can get the Ranger, and the Ranger's Papa's truck, the brown one, and then the International and backhoe. So, okay, so my camera was dying, but I found a car charger in the console of the Silverado, so now we're good, and I can vlog some more. Okay, so we made it up here now. Change of plans, I got to bring the 64 up, and Emma brought the Silverado up, and then we got the International, and Daddy brought the Ranger, so we only had to make one trip back down there, which is really nice. So Daddy told me, unfortunately, before we left, that I could not vlog and drive at the same time, which I was hoping he wouldn't, but, you know, he remembered that and told me I couldn't do that. So I'm not driving anymore, though, so I can vlog. So here we are. So yeah, we're all up here, and everything went well. Everything did good. Yeah. So, good day's work done. Okay, we are now heading inside, and this is the result of when it starts out like really cold. We'll just say really cold. And then it ends up like actually really nice out. So yeah, this isn't even all of it. Daddy took like the other half of it inside earlier. So yeah, we are heading in for the day. Thank you so much for watching this video. We really appreciate all of your support. Please leave a comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.